And this is what I'm talking about this morning. Y'all look at that. Sunrise this morning. See the clouds up here and everything, and it's like, wow. And then you get that sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous.
Make a good movie video for you, won't it?
Good morning. See, she's already talking about it. She's excited. This morning we are headed, I am with Tracy this morning, and she just got her a position over at the
Blue Mountain Lake campground.
So she is going to be a host over there. It's a volunteer position, but she gets to go over there and hang out and gets to camp for free and kind of watch over the park and
help everybody find their sites.
Yep.
And if you're staying too late, I get to tell you to leave.
So she gets to be the bad guy once in a while. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. And I am trying to prepare for this rain because they're talking about this storm going to be pretty nasty coming in here. So I'm trying to prepare for that. I think I've got the pond set up pretty good. I did pump it down again this morning. And so I think I'm pretty straight as far as that goes. So we'll see. I kind of hope we do get quite a bit of rain just so I can see how everything is going to work out with all the work that I've done on the Gemstead. And then Sunday I've got to take a trip, and you're gonna see some cool stuff coming there after that trip. So just think, probably Monday you'll see it. So in the meantime, we're gonna get over here and get her set up, and then we'll be back. So see you in a short. All right, well, she got her backed in here. First time doing a crazy back like that, but she got it in here and she's all excited. So I'll show you what we got here. So she's down here. Right there's the little guard shack right up behind that tree there. And they hooked her up with a nice little spot. She's got a shed. You excited?
A little excited. Speechless.
So, all right, there's the dam. So she is hooked up. And we just got a couple little things we got to modify for her drain systems and all that. But other than that, she is ready to go. So we got a new camp host over here at the Magazine Park. And a very good friend. So that's going to be awesome, y'all.
Waveland Blue Mountain.
Waveland Blue Mountain, okay? That's the park. So if you see Tracy over here, come say hi, all right? So in the meantime, we're gonna go take care of some other things, and we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, y'all. It just started raining. So I thought, well, that's my video for today, by the way. So it just started raining, so I thought maybe I'd come out here and just show you what's going on. It's just now starting. So, you know, we haven't got the mud yet, but you'll hear the thunder and all that stuff here in a minute. But I almost thought I'd walk you out here and show you around before they got too bad out here and too nasty. Just so we can kind of see the progression of what's going on around here, you know what I mean? So let me show you. So here's the depth of the pond at this point. And we're gonna walk back here before it gets muddy because I'm still in flip-flops for today. So my friends Roger and Sandy, they stopped by here, hung out for a little bit. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that visit. And like I said, we're gonna walk out here and show you around a little bit what's going on. Yeah, it's already starting to get sticky on my flip-flops, y'all. So we thought I'd walk out here and show you the other pond. Now you know this one was dry already. So just a before and after the rain, see how much rain we get and see how well the ground does with the ponds and all the dirt work that I've done. I'm curious to see how well it fares. I'll be so glad to get grass and rock in here. Well, nothing's flowing in here yet. But you can see it's already starting to collect water over there. The big question is going to be the house pad over here, and and how that all drains into the extra part of the pond. Because if most of you know, that was dug while it was been dry, so I don't know how this is all going to fare out over here. So this is ought to be interesting. So, house pad area. So I'm really curious to how this is gonna fare. And yeah, if you got my finger in there, sorry guys. I'm trying to hold the camera because I couldn't hold the tripod and the umbrella and all that stuff at the same time. So we're gonna see how this does. We'll go down here, I'll show you this end of the pond. Yeah, my flip-flops are getting loaded up pretty good. All right, so you see that section there. Damn, I can't hardly even pick my feet up now. So you see that dry section up there around the island. So now I'm going to be curious to how much it fills up and if it goes up over that. Man, I can't hardly pick my flip-flops up. I might have to be shuffling my feet. Like, wow. Look at this, y'all. Look how much mud is on my flip-flops. Wow. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea to walk out here in flip-flops after all. Yeah, I'm really having a hard time walking with these things, y'all. Now it's getting slick. All right, show you a little more of the pond here. I would walk you over there to where the ditch is at, but I'm not doing that in flip-flops. I can barely get back to the barn now. Wow. This is crazy how much they loaded up and how hard it is to walk in them right now. Very crazy. So I'll be back in just a short. I'll get the mud boots on later and we'll see how it does. Well, good morning. Today is an exciting day. As you can see who I got with me this morning.
Oh, Mr. Excitement.
Mr. Excitement himself right here. Captain, or what is it? Major Overdoer.
Captain Overkill. Promoted to Major Overkill.
So, yeah, I can't tell you where we're going just yet, but I will show you here later on in the video, so you just got to keep watching. But we are going someplace very, very exciting this morning. It's going to make a huge, huge change on the Gemstead and for me. So I'm really excited about the day. So we're going to tootle along and we might show you a couple of little views on the way here, but basically it's going to be a very awesome day, y'all. So by the end of the video, I'll reveal the surprise and we'll go from there. All right, so we'll see you back here in a short. Okay, so we have arrived at the surprise location. And so some of you, I'm sure, know who the guy in my chat, and also the guy that come help me set up my carport that time, that little extra carport. You know, Scott the rocker from New Jersey, you know. He was from Jersey. He's from Jersey. So anyway, that's where we're at this morning. And here in just a minute, I'm going to show you why we are all the way up here. And first off, tell me, wouldn't we love to have some of those on the Homestead? Look at some of these giant rocks over here, y'all. Only if I could get Bertha up here to come snag a couple from him. Look at them big beautiful things. I would love to have a couple of them on the Homestead for the pond. But anyway, we're gonna get over here and we're gonna meet some other people, and we'll be back. All right, so in fact, well, no, we'll just walk with you. Let me introduce you. First person I'm gonna introduce you to, this is Miss Donna.
Hey, how are you? Hi, Gary.
Hi,
Nice
baby.
to meet you.
What's your channel? Garden Girl?
Garden Girl AR.
Okay, Garden Girl AR. So there you go. There's another channel for you to check out. And I'm going to show you here in just a second what we're up here for. But we got to get the rocker over here. New Jersey guy out here. It's cold. Everybody else got jackets on. He's running around in shorts and a t-shirt, you know. So if y'all know who this guy is,
Hey,
what's happening?
what's up?
Joe,
Joe, how are you?
how you doing,
So I'm going to show you here real quick. This is what we're up here for, y'all. This is going to be the big surprise. Is that right there? It's going back to the Homestead. Very, very sweet. Yes, Gumby's gonna have a ride to get around in now, so that's very, very awesome. So Joe had to bring me up here with the trailer because unfortunately Scott's road is real rough. And he's afraid that we're not gonna get this thing out of here if we try to drive it out of here. So we're
Do
gonna,
you think this would have made it up that road?
I don't know.
It almost got stuck coming in,
Did it?
and it's worse shape now than it was last
Okay.
year when I brought this car.
So we're just gonna trailer it out to the main road, then I'm gonna drive it back the rest of the way. This way we don't have to worry about it. So I'll bring you back here in just a short. All right. So the reason we had to bring Big Joe up here, one, I had to get here. Two, we had to bring my trailer up here because their road is just really bad. So they're afraid the car wouldn't get out of their road. But let me introduce you to another channel that happens to be up here. This is
Short Girl.
Yep, the short girl over here. So this is Garden Girl RAR. Okay.
AR, yep.
So, and this is the car who I'm getting the car from, y'all. So,
And be nice because I'm really new to YouTube.
so
Gary's up here giving me lessons.
we're giving her some YouTube University here, you guys. But I am very grateful for this. Y'all are really helping me out a lot with this, so it gets me mobile again.
Well, I'm glad because it was making me sad that it just sat here for so long.
Oh, see, that's some love right there.
Okay.
YouTube love, baby.
There you go.
So y'all go check out Garden Girl AR and Rockin' Ranch. As y'all know, Scott, you know, he's been down there helping me out on the Homestead before.
I'm Scott's better half.
There you go. Not other half, better half. You heard it right there. So let's give you a quickie glance at the car again. So again, we had to put it on the trailer. We're airing up a tire right now, but we had to put it on the trailer so we can get it out of his road, and then I can get it on the hard road and be able to drive it home. But it is rocking, y'all. Thanks to Rockin' Ranch. So very awesome. Yeah, we're giving her some YouTube University. So go over there and show her some love.
Garden Girl AR.
There you go.
It's just all about gardens and me being silly.
I'm gonna put the link in the description on the channel here, so y'all can just click on that and go check her out. All right, show her some love for showing me so much love.
Aw,
all right,
thanks.
So we'll see you guys. We'll be back. All right, y'all. I am on the road back to the Homestead in the new car. This is awesome. Following Big Joe here. So this is very sweet. And she's running good. It's a Nissan Altima, and I want to thank again Scott with Rockin' Ranch, and thank Scott with Rockin' Ranch and Donna with Garden Girl AR. So they are some friends that we met through YouTube, and I was giving Donna a little bit of YouTube University while I was there, and she cooked us lunch, and which was very awesome. But it's getting late in the day, so we still got a couple hour ride back home. But at least now I've got a way to get around and be able to take care of myself and get to my doctors and stuff like that without having to figure out how to, you know, get an appointment scheduled to work around somebody else's schedule. Now I can just go, and it's cheap on gas. And you know, Scott said he drove this thing all the way out here from New Jersey on like 3 tanks of gas, so you know, that's pretty sweet. So we're gonna get her back to the house, and you know, for the most part, we're good to go. I mean, it seems to be riding real good. It's got heat, AC, got a radio. I mean, what else do I need, right? I can get around in. That's the main thing, is being able to be mobile and not have to worry about somebody else anymore. So thanks again, Scott, and I want to thank a few other people, names not to be mentioned, but they know who they are, and I'm very, very grateful. Like, grateful does an understatement. So anyway, we're gonna get back there, and we'll see you all in just a short. All right, y'all, I have made it back to the Gemstead, and this is so nice to see this sitting in front of the barn now, knowing I can go and come as I please now, which is so very sweet. So very sweet. So again, thank you, Rocker up there and Donna up there, for doing this, and the others. Thank you so very much. I am so very grateful. And as you can see, there are some puppies that are happy to see me, that I'm back, because I've been gone all day. But one more time, yeah, fits in the Gemstead, y'all. So I am very grateful. So I'm gonna get this video uploaded. I know it's not very long, but I'm gonna go in here and visit with the puppies, and I'll be back in a minute, and I'll chat with you in just a minute, okay? All right, so I'm back. So that was a ride. That was awesome though. So it's a 2011 Nissan Altima SL. Got pretty much all the bells and whistles on it. It's got really nice interior. Rides really, really good. Drives really good. I think I got a weight off this one right front wheel, but that's you know, nothing that can't be handled pretty easily. Take it up and have them balance the wheel and be good to go there. So again, it's here. I'll even show you the inside real quick. It's nice and clean. I don't want to open it up too much because I don't want the dogs jumping in there thinking they're going to go for a ride. Other than the dog prints on there already from their dogs. But I mean, like I said, it's a real clean car, so it's really, really nice. So anyway, hang on, Matt. Oh, you just knocked it off, baby. So we got these little Tracy got me these little flea tags, and they're supposed to be ultrasonic. And Audie's already pulled hers off, scratching. Yep. You get in the bath in the morning again, yes. So it is what it is. But these were pretty cool. So far, they've slowed down the scratching a lot. Until Audie just tore hers off, so I got to figure out another way to attach these. But yeah, it took me longer up there than I thought today. So, but it was sure nice getting to see Scott and Donna, and getting to hang out with them, and picking up the car and what have you. So now I've got transportation. So now when Scott calls me, I can go up and see him. You know, when he says, "Hey, come on up," I got, you know, let's go do something. Okay, now I can get there. So that's very cool. So the rain wise, the Gemstead, we only got 0.72 inches. So I need to walk over here to the pond and see what it did to that. As you can see, it only got just a couple little puddles out here. It was pretty slick this morning when Big Joe got here to get the trailer. In fact, I had to use the tractor to get the trailer from over there. Only because Joe was just slipping and sliding so bad out here this morning. But you can see, look at all the water. It filled that right on up. So that means she did her job on, you know, almost an inch of rain, which was pretty nice. And you can see the rest here where it flowed down in there pretty good and created a little trail going down there. So that means it drained, everything drained the way it was supposed to, which was a really good sign. And Smoke's mad right now because the girls were out here and he's not getting to come out yet, but I will bring him out in just a few minutes. But now all my flea crystals should be activated now that we got that rain. So I am going to spread some more of those out of here soon, probably in the next few days, and redo this whole area again. And do it again with the yard guard off stuff. And then hopefully give the dogs a bath one more time. Hopefully these fleas will start knocking themselves down. They were getting nutty there for a while. So, oh man, y'all just don't even know what kind of relief that is to have transportation again. I mean, it's like, it's just a great big giant weight off my shoulders. And again, I am grateful for all parties involved that made this happen for me. Like, you just don't even know. I feel like so beyond blessed for this. And like I said, it's a nice car. I wouldn't be afraid to jump in it and go see my daughters and, you know, my grandkids and all that kind of stuff with it. So yeah, again, Scott and Donna, thank you. And you, the other ones, you know, especially who you are that made this happen for me. So thank you. And man, I don't know, I can't say enough, y'all. I'm kind of almost a little bit speechless here, you know what I mean? So it's a great feeling. But I think I am going to call this a day for now, and go in here and get a video out. I know I didn't get one out yesterday, but I did record some of that rain yesterday before it started, and or actually right when it started, just to kind of give you an idea of what it was like before the rain and then after the rain, and show you what it was doing. And everything was nice. Even that section out there that I brought all that up, that used to be just a real bad mess, and there was only one sloppy spot, and that was, let me show you right here. You can even see where I come through with a tractor, and Joe come through with his truck. So one sloppy spot along the edge. The rest of it all stayed nice. So that was a big blessing. You know, all the water went to the pond like it's supposed to. All of that over there stayed dry. All of, you know, the water just drained off like it was supposed to. So I think I've got this pretty much under control. I'm just going to keep modifying just little bits and pieces here and there, and I think we're good to go. So in the meantime, don't forget, like and subscribe. Come see us, because now things are going to change on the Gemstead. You're going to watch some changes here now that I got mobile. Okay, so in the meantime, I love y'all. Thank you all so much for everything, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.